Molweni Betuna and welcome to Conversations with Z. Igama lami nguZinhlelimba. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are having a great day. Please hit the subscribe button. Please do subscribe, like, feel free to share my content. I really would appreciate the exposure, particularly if you do enjoy Lena video. Please ndicela uyiposte Betuna. I want to have 1,400 subscribers. Guys, and the channel is already 2 years old. Guys, it's like 3 years. Please help me to grow my channel by sharing my content on all your social media platforms. While I was laying in bed, I went onto Facebook and I came across a post from 947, right? Katano Tabete. And she was sharing her experience about how she got a job for marketing. Turned out the job was for sales and she had to quit on the spot because it's like, this is not what I wanted. And I couldn't help but go back into my archives and I thought, you know what, let me share my experience with my audience, right? So same practice again. I just subscribers is the audience with TV show. Anyways, so in 2013, it was my first year after high school, ne? So in 2013, I spent that year doing gap year and trying to find employment because I was struggling to get accepted at university. Abanye abantu were able to be walk-ins. It was just not working. It was emotionally draining and strenuous, and it also wasted a lot of money because I had to travel. And it was just not working. And now I understand why I did not get enrolled at varsity. It was not yet time because we serve a God of time. So everything happens in his time. So we just need to be patient when things are not happening, when doors are closing. Make sure that you don't panic because there's a reason. As cliche as it is, there's definitely a reason why you're not part of whatever until you want to be part of. Anyways, this is not supposed to be deep. I need to shake off and fun. So anyways, moving right along. So I was struggling to get enrolled at varsity and I was struggling to find employment as well. I think I only found employment towards the August, September. I worked at a debt collection company and then I decided to resign on the 7th of November in 2013. I was just not having it. It was not supposed to be. But let's just say the place was toxic. It was a toxic work environment and I could not handle it and I was young. I gave up. I was like, nope, let me walk away. So 2014, I enrolled at a college of Cape Town. I did my N4 there. And then I was searching for employment again. And I was just not getting employed. I was panicking. So I luckily went to a leadership camp, a Lena Foundation leadership camp, where we were teenagers and we were a group of teenagers, early 20s, and we're just sharing life and the challenges that we face. I shared my challenge, and there was a guy, I'm not going to name him. He said he will speak to his boss, and then maybe badifumane phayana umsebenzi. So as far as I was concerned, I think he was working as an accountant. I thought he was working as an accountant. I knew the company works for has something to do with accounting. So then grade 12 nje na inoba ndizakwenza ntoni apha ndiqonda mhlawumbe ndizaba yi-admin, mhlawumbe ndizaba yi-secretary, and I already have a bubbly personality, so I'll be a great person to welcome people into the company. But my challenge was computer skills. My computer skills are not there. Today I can do it because obviously I learned computer in varsity, but back then I was not very comfortable with the computer. But I was like, you know what, maybe I'll learn on the job. So then he calls me and he's like, okay, I spoke with my boss, you need to come to Cape Quarters tomorrow at 8. Yo, ndiqonda, guys. God works in mysterious ways. This is the job for me. I done a leather jacket. And I tell mama kavovo leather jacket yam. Then no kwam or black. I remember I wore my black jeans and I wore my nice boots. As a boots as pelap lensing. I wore my boots. I had a huge soft red. At the time, soft red was the thing. It was Chinese. Less soft red means then I ran like a sanadilo. Yeah, guys. Okay. I searched Cape Quarters online and I'm like, Cape Quarters in Greenpoint. It's actually in Greenpoint. I thought it was in town. Yeah, the next morning in that town, I had to walk to Greenpoint. It was a raining day. And if you're in Cape Town, you know when it rains, it pours. Oh, that's an AKA line. When it rains, it pours. Anyways, they're trying to be distracted. Fine. It was pouring that day, and then they trying for la beton. And fika Cape Quarters, it's if you know Greenpoint, it's literally just opposite Cubana, where Cubana used to be. Like next to Cubana, opposite to BP, the garage. And the figure up, that's mostly Cape Quarters. Hey, ndibuze apha kubhutisa Storytime ndise apha ndichaze lo I think umlanze kuyangu Abraham bani athi lo bhuti mandize ndimlandele sihamba hayi sifike ke underground parking yaseCubana. I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? Hey, singene kwenye office kasifika kule office agents security kukho TV ezininzi, a lot of like TV as TV CCTV zibonisa Greenpoint le yonke ne Cape Quarters. Ndiqonda banzothini mina apha athi ke lo mntu hey yeah asithi Abraham hey I brought the lady here is looking for you. And then Ken Dimlond is trying to polish my accent. Good morning, Mr. Abraham. And then he says, hey, Kandeka, give a jacket. Give a jacket. A jacket. You know what's actually didn't you jacket? Again, I said jacket, come on. Didn't you jacket? Guess son. You call him says that jacket says security. Didn't you guess son and Jim Gelon, maybe jacket yam. Good give a radio. A rate, I can't fake a current accent, give it to him. I'm trying. Radio, guys. Rate and did you rate? Actually, and show around. Dear Grossy sick. I said, Monitor, right. Was a semester quite like. And these guys want to crash on Donia. Quite pizza, sis. He's up. See, I'm analysis. Hibo, guys, I'm telling you, Ndobanamna. Oh, I was hired as a security guard. In my boots, in my jeans, in my leather jacket, in my soft red. Guys, we had a church group at that time. That guys, the crash is security. But in their coca, the bathroom, I figured the 30 selfie, the photo, the batumela about yo. Guys, I was like, no, I'm not looking down on security guards, but no. My mom was a security guard for years. My mom was a security guys. Veins from standing. The fact that we had to rub her back every day. Also, security not allowed to sit down. You need to stand. You need to stand. Ndithobela inyawo ndingelwe ingqele kaloku asikwazi unxiba impahla funeka asikwazi ba untidy agodolo umamam abe nenyumoni abe nentontoni ngapha ngoku ndizaphinda ndiphile lo mpilo bo security guys and you can't say no ndimile apha hey guys no man ndiyagowa ndisibanda go. And now I'm thinking some of my friends zihamba iCubana sizawudibana nawo mna ndidirect imoto ndisithi kanje come this side. Hi guys, they are going to but I think ndandine pride. Uthi lo sisi kum uhlala phi ndimahlala ekhaya oh nami ndihlala eHarare. Athi mamela ke ubhetele ukhwela itrain siza ngetrainer. Itrain bethuna kuloo ndayiyeka itrain because kwacaba nebag ziyaqhawuka etrainini xa singene etrainini. but siyapesha mna ayikho ncinci. Ndibuze imalini sisi, yabona imali ndiyayifuna because I'm desperate. Athi 2.7. Yo, ndiqonda encinci njena. That's why ufuna ukukhwela itrain, at least itikiti ayibali itikiti ibiza mali lushiyekelo ke yintonto, but ifumana uphela kwenyanga. Oh, itrain esiyikhwelayo ye-2-6 nge-2-6 rand bendikhwela itrain. Guys, I'm not safe mos because ndihlala kubude estation. Hey guys, ndaqonda andizukwazi. Number one, aesthetics soba security are not in line with who I want to be in life. Number two, I don't like the fact that my mom sent me to an only girls school, Model C schools, to better my education and my future. And here I am having to do the same job that she was doing. I'm sure she was turning in her grave. I was like, nah, my bro. But I let me say, Abraham, that hi sir, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity that you have granted me. I don't take it for granted. However, I don't think this is the job for me. And then I recommended someone else, and then he said, no, it's all right. We're not looking for people, but because that's my guy and he put in a good word for you that I thought I should just do something. We're not looking for someone, so we can't take or whatever you want to give us. Ne? So my colored accent is horrible. But anyways, that's what he said, that he can't take who I was recommending because they were not looking for people anyways. And then I came back home. Ndaqalela makhulu mna ndiye ndaye kwathi makhulu, hayi usincedile mntanam, uncedile, asoze kalobe security ubuye uzifumane pneumonia. So I had to quit on the job, Bethuna. Anyway, so that was my mini story. So that's my mini story on how I actually said bye on the job. When I have ever been hired and felt like, you know what, I'm not coming back, this job is not for me. Even if mhlambi scam okanye it was not a job that you thought is for you. Tell me what you think on the comment section. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, please do share my video on all the social media platforms. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye in between.